look at our first Alert Skycam network from Luther Family Ford. Beautiful setting sun out there, crystal blue skies and temperatures that soared today. It's just awesome outdoors. And again, a look at our visible satellite, that view from space, as if you're looking out the window of the space station. We do have snow. This white stuff not moving, that's the snowbanks on the ground. It's starting to retreat in places today. That's good, but certainly where we have the snowpack on the ground, things were cooler. Down to the south, less snowpack, less water to melt, and also temperatures got warmer. Now, we are seeing rises in the Red River, so we have warnings for flooding along the Red River, along the Wild Rice River here near Abercrombie, the Red River through Fargo, the Buffalo, both the South Branch and the Northern Branch that goes through the Dilworth area, and the Maple River here in the Southern Valley as we go through and into next week. We're going to see crests next week here in the southern and central Red River Valley. Central and northern portions of the valley will see most of the river rises a little later on. Now, we are at 20.5 feet here in Fargo. That is minor flood stage for us, and we're on our way to near major flood stage. But let's take a look at Wild Rice. We are expecting major flooding there with a crest next week right at about 20 feet. And that's what we're expecting for now. Now, as we look at Fargo's, we're going to rise towards major flood stage with a level near 30 feet. So our rivers will be high next week. Then what happens? Well, we have one storm this weekend that will pass to the south of us. It'll keep us a little cooler this weekend. Next week, once we get to midweek, unsettled, chances of light rain, light snow, showers, and then we could get a little bit more substantial precipitation Wednesday and into Saturday. And this particular storm system here is a wet doozy. Let's hope it stays south where this model, the European model, currently has it tracking. The amount of moisture it would take over a widespread area, if we get an inch or more on top of our snowmelt, that is of concern. And there's the possibility for that in small areas. We certainly don't want our map in our area to look like this, 1 to 2+ inches of moisture. We're going to keep our eyes on that because we're already going to have those rivers rising high enough as it is. Your new high for the day right now. Get out and enjoy 51 awesome degrees. 50 for the Valley City area and for Detroit Lakes. Look at where those snow piles are. Things much cooler there. Sunlight hits those piles of snow. That energy goes into warming the snowbanks up and getting reflected back into space as opposed to warming your air mass. For us, we got sunny skies, a few more clouds down to south and into southern Minnesota. Tonight, our conditions are not going to change too much, although we'll start to see more of an easterly and northeasterly wind that will cool things off into the overnight, but not bone-chilling cold. We could even have some patchy areas of gray fog out there as we start out our weekend with temperatures 25 to 30 degrees. Going through the day, it looks like a gray one. Particularly in our southern counties, we'll have a shot at seeing some sunshine and 40s up north to near 50s west, but the rest of us will have cooler temperatures than those we're enjoying right now, so get out, walk the dog, and have a good evening. Tomorrow we start out in the 30s. We'll warm it up, but only into the mid-40s as opposed to low 50s for your afternoon. We'll have more clouds out there as well. Now, a look at your hometown forecast. Again, cooler in northwest Minnesota with 40s elsewhere, near 50 in the far west. Are you ready for spring? How about decorating some snert with some flowers there? Thanks, Carly, for an awesome photo. Now, Andrea, forecast this weekend, cooler, a little breezy from the northeast, keeps us cooler. We're back to around 50 Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday through the weekend, unsettled weather with temperatures that will still be warm enough for melting.
I know you know this, but let's tell everyone else. Hutch's awesome online weather classes continue.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, so be sure to join Hutch Monday and Tuesday of next week. It's still at the same time, 2 o'clock, for online weather classes, discussing different weather-related topics each day. Perfect for those who still have a couple days to learn from home. Today's topic was lightning.
That's right. And next week, we're going to start out with Monday Fun Day. That means we're going to talk about fun things to do. And then on Tuesday, we're going to talk about tornadoes.
There you go. Please join them on our Facebook page.